Jean-Charles Valladont was born on July 15, 1989, in Macon, France, a small town in the Burgundy region. From an early age, Valladont displayed a strong interest in sports, but it wasn't until the age of 11 that he first encountered archery. His introduction to the sport came through his father, who was an amateur archer, and it wasn't long before Valladont was captivated by the discipline and precision involved in archery. Initially, Valladont took up archery as a hobby, practicing at a local archery club. As he honed his skills, he discovered a deep passion for the sport. His talent was evident early on, and his natural athleticism combined with his growing love for the discipline allowed him to progress quickly. By the age of 14, Valladont was competing at a regional level, and his performances in youth competitions soon caught the attention of local coaches. His family supported his endeavors, and over time, Valladont dedicated himself fully to archery. He began training rigorously, focusing on improving his technique, consistency, and mental focus. His strong work ethic and commitment to the sport set him apart from his peers, and he soon earned a reputation as one of France's most promising young archers. Valladont's rise in the world of archery began with his success in national competitions. He quickly climbed the ranks in France, securing victories in junior and senior events. By the time he was in his late teens, Valladont had established himself as one of the top archers in the country, earning a spot in the French national archery team. In the early stages of his career, Valladont gained valuable experience by competing in various European and World Cup events. His performances were impressive, and he began to make a name for himself in the international archery community. Valladont's breakthrough on the global stage came at the 2012 World Archery Championships in Las Vegas, where he finished in the top 10 in the men's individual event. This marked While Valladont's performances in individual events were solid, he was also known for his skill and consistency in team events. His ability to work well with his teammates and perform under pressure made him a valuable asset to the French archery team. As he continued to improve, it became clear that Valladont had the potential to become one of the world's top archers. The peak of Jean-Charles Valladont's career came during the 2016 Rio Olympics, where he achieved one of the most significant milestones of his career. Valladont had spent years working towards this moment, and his preparation paid off when he made an unforgettable run in the men's individual archery event. Valladont's performance in Rio was nothing short of remarkable. In a thrilling final match, he faced Lee Seung-yun from South Korea, a powerhouse in the sport. Despite the immense pressure, Valladont remained composed and focused, delivering one of his best performances on the world stage. After a tense final shoot-off, Valladont secured the silver medal, finishing as the runner-up in the individual event. His achievement made him the first French archer to win an Olympic medal in individual archery since 1984. This silver medal was a groundbreaking achievement for Valladont, as it marked France's return to Olympic podiums in archery. His performance in Rio brought national pride and recognition to the sport in France. His composure, accuracy, and determination on the field of competition earned him the admiration of fans and fellow athletes alike. Valladont's silver medal was the culmination of years of hard work and dedication to the sport, Following his success in Rio, Valladont continued to compete at the highest level, consistently performing well in international competitions. He earned podium finish in the World Archery Championships, the World Cup Series, and the European Championships, solidifying his place among the world's elite archers. Valladont's versatility in both individual and team events was evident, as he continued to make a significant impact on the world of archery. Jean-Charles Valladont's career is defined by his numerous achievements on the global stage. Some of his most notable accomplishments include 2016 Rio Olympics, silver medal in the men's individual archery event, marking his most significant achievement and the first French individual medal in archery since 1984. 2015 World Archery Championships, bronze medal in the men's team event with the French national team, showcasing his skill and teamwork on the global stage. 2016 Archery World Cup, multiple podium finishes, including a gold medal in various World Cup events, further demonstrating his consistency and talent. European Archery Championships, numerous podium finishes, including several gold and silver medals in individual and team events, cementing his position as one of the top archers in Europe. French national champion, multiple national titles, making him the most successful French archer in his category for over a decade. World Cup finals. Valladont's consistent performances in the World Cup series earned him a spot in the prestigious World Cup finals, where he competed against the world's best archers. Valladont's success was not limited to individual medals. His contributions to the French national team were just as significant. As a team player, he helped France achieve podium finish in major international competitions, including the World Championships and European Championships. Despite his remarkable achievements, Jean-Charles Valladont faced many challenges throughout his career. Like all elite athletes, Valladont dealt with the physical and mental demands of competing at the highest level. Archery requires not only physical strength and accuracy but also mental resilience, especially under the pressure of major competitions. One of the major challenges Valladont faced was overcoming injuries. As with any physically demanding sport, injuries are common, and Valladont had to contend with setbacks throughout his career. However, his resilience and determination allowed him to recover from injuries and return to competition stronger than before. Valladont's mental toughness was one of his key attributes, as he was able to stay focused and composed during difficult times. Another challenge Valladont faced was the intense pressure that came with competing on the world stage. As one of the top archers in the world, he often found himself in high-stakes situations where the slightest mistake could cost him a medal. However, Valladont's ability to stay calm and composed under pressure was a hallmark of his career. His mental fortitude allowed him to perform at his best, even when facing the toughest competitors in the sport.